cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and today we are unboxing stuff. I have quite a lot of stuff to show you today. I have done quite a lot of unboxings in this channel, so I think that by now you know the drill. I'm showing you my latest purchases, I'm telling you if I have tried the product or not yet, and if you find something interesting or if you would like me to prioritize something, please write down in the comments what this product is gonna be, and if I have already a video up, I will send you the link. Also, if you're interested about this makeup that I have on my face today, let me tell you, I have used the Evil Mermaid palette from Clarity Cosmetics. A huge disappointment. Spoiler alert, okay? I did not enjoy the palette, but I think the makeup is quite decent, so I will try to remember to leave a link at my description box if you would like to see the step-by-step tutorial. And now, without any further ado, let's go into unboxing! First of all, I'm gonna tell you about my favorite shop in the world, and this is Monolith. Monolith is actually a German-based indie brand shop, which is bringing all the interesting, nice and hyped indie brands from America to us without us having to pay customs. And if this is not amazing, then what? I have done 2 orders from them and I'm about to show you all the palettes that I got. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna tell you about the Man I Love Frogs palette from Sugar Drizzle. I have filmed a video about this palette, I have an opinion about this palette. It's a fantastic palette. I have more palettes with special eyeshadows, either duochrome or very shifty metallic stuff like that, but this is making a difference. The formula there is astonishing. It's a great palette, great. The price is not that high for what it offers and the quality that it provides, so if you are looking this palette, if you are interested in having some palettes with only shimmers, I think that this one is a great choice. Moving on to another brand that I tried for the first time, and I'm gonna tell you about Gourmand Girls and their collab palette with Doodles by the Bunny, which is called Spooked. This palette is a masterpiece. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Yes, it might be a bit out of season because at least now that I'm filming the video, it's summer, but I see this spooky Halloweenish vibe, so for autumn season it's gonna be the best. I have tried this palette multiple times, either here at my YouTube channel or at some other makeup looks that I have created for Instagram, and the quality is stunning. I love this multichrome, which is called Pumpkin. Here you see a pink. If I move the palette a bit, you can see the green shift, and on my eyes it was like orangey color. It's like mind-blowing. So good. The mattes are super pigmented and blendable, and I enjoy working with this palette a lot. Even the tiny details like the prints here, the pumpkin print here, they are so magical, and I love how they have paid attention to every single detail. They have done an amazing job. And bonus points here, the black and the white, which are traditionally very difficult shadows to find, like good quality and good pigment. They are both working perfectly, so this palette is a big thumbs up from me. Another brand that I tried for the first time is Unearthly Cosmetics. From them I didn't buy an eyeshadow palette since I have quite a lot, but I bought their new eyeliner or cake liner palette, which is called In the Mood. Let's take a moment to appreciate the amazing artwork here with the cow print girl, like the eyes, the horns, the hair, which are pink to purple. It's just stunning, so amazing. Bonus points for the holographic letters. I'm in love with this art style, let me tell you. Now, when it comes to the actual palette, they're very high quality cake liners. As you can see, I have used them quite a lot. Not so much on camera by the time that I'm filming this video, but I can tell you about the quality. They're very nice, but on the other hand, I don't feel that I have ever tried a cake liner, which is so. Basically, to me, all of them are quite similar, and I enjoy this quite a lot, very good price for what it offers, big thumbs up from me. And let's move on to the last two palettes that I bought from Monolith. I'm gonna tell you about the brand Give Me Glow, and from this brand I have bought first of all the Haunted Pumpkin. Yes, a lot of Halloween themed here, but it's not my mistake, I love Halloween. And the other one is the Bad Witch Club. I love both titles and artworks. The reason that I'm mentioning them together is because I haven't tried any of these palettes yet, so I don't have a lot to say about them. They have an amazing color scheme. I mean, look at the pumpkins! Oh my god! It's perfect, right? It's just perfection. I love how big pans this palette has, although that my preference is a bit smaller pans are better price, I would say, but I know that a lot of you will enjoy this, and all in all it's value for money. You will have these eyeshadows forever, and it's looking so promising. Unfortunately, I don't have more to say about this, so I'm about to move on to the second one, and I will try to include links from all the videos where I'm trying products that I'm mentioning in today's video. Anyway, that was irrelevant, just for your information. Let's move on to the Bad Witch Club. We are having again the same pattern with a very nice and big pans. The color story here is more vibrant. Here I'm in love with the names as well. We have names like You Can't Fly With Us, perfect. Shh, the craft is on. I'm 100% that witch. Cheers, witches. Lex Hex, our ex's personal favorite name, and all in all the color scheme is so promising. I really cannot wait to dive into this palette. I had to give priority to some other things, but I promise this will be among the first palette that I'm gonna review next. Next, I'm about to tell you about a PR that I recently received, but stay tuned because I haven't finished with the palettes yet. Well, the PR was from Stylevana, a brand or a shop, I would say better, which carries a lot of Asian, Korean, Japanese, Chinese makeup and skincare. I have a code with them if you're interested to buy anything. If not, please don't feel any pressure to buy. You don't have to do that. My code is INF10 Catlady. Please, editor, put it down here so people can see it. And if you use this code, you can have 10% off or 15% if you buy more than 45 euros. Anyway, let's see what they sent to me. Should I leave the palette for the end? Yes, I will do that. Okay, so first of all, I have this little mini small cute brush. This is from Roman. I never heard about this brand before. In general, I'm not that much into Asian or Korean makeup, and actually by the time that I got this PR, I'm obsessed. Like, I was using this blush again and again. I had actively to remove it from my desk because I was using it too much. It's so nice and blendable and it's so soft, but you can build it so you can have a more like rosy result. It's just amazing. I highly recommend you to try something like this if you haven't done already. And let's move on to the foundation. The foundation is coming from the brand Purito. Actually, I knew about Purito before because my night cream is from Purito. And I also have, what else? I have a serum from them. I bought the cream and the serum with my own money, just letting you know here. This foundation, on the other hand, the PR part, is in the shade light beige. It's very nice. It doesn't have necessarily very high coverage, but it covers quite a lot of stuff that I personally don't want to show, like my blemishes and stuff like that. And it's so nice and lightweight on the skin. It doesn't crack, it doesn't make kinda ugly patches or anything like that. So I think that this will become one of my favorites. Another brand that I had the opportunity to try for the first time and to know actually, because again I didn't know about them, is the brand which is called Hamish, and I hope that I pronounced this correctly. First of all, they sent me the Dailyism Smudge Stop Mascara. Very nice mascara. I have tried it quite a lot of times. This is the one that it's coming with. It has a slight curve. I don't know if the camera can catch that, but this is very helpful to catch all the lashes, even the very small ones in the front, and I enjoyed this mascara a lot. But it's a mascara and I'm wearing false lashes most of the days, so in general I'm not the best reviewer for a mascara, I would say, but this one, it's a good one, it's decent. Then this is gonna be a nice review. They sent me the Ceramide Pressed Setting Powder, again from Hamish, and I can say that I'm expert when it comes to powders. Now, I'm joking, of course, but I have very, very oily skin, and I really appreciate if a powder can absorb my oils and doesn't make me look like unwashed throughout the day, because I really hate having like a very nice foundation and base and everything, and then my oils are coming through and the whole result is looking bad. So this prevents that, and I really appreciate it. I also like the little poofy poof that is included in the packaging, and this is the powder. It's just a white powder. It doesn't have white cast or anything bad. In general, I like it very much, and I like the scent. It has a very nice fresh scent. Now, if you're not very familiar by having scents on your face, you might not enjoy it, but it's not something that you're gonna smell throughout the day. Like, I would say you smell it once you apply the powder, but then it fades, so even if you don't like scents, this is not annoying. Another Korean brand that I didn't know about is Unleasha, and from this brand they actually sent me two products. This is a palette, and this is a liquid lipstick. Let's talk about the liquid lipstick first. It is the, oh my god, I cannot find the shade. Number 11, Gentle Tiger. I love this name. It's very special, very unique, because it is coming in a tube, but actually if I open it, it has a wand. It's stunning. It has a very nice salmon-ish color, and it's making the whole procedure of blotting my lips very, very easy and effortless. It has a very rich color, but it actually can be diffused in a very nice and natural way. So, if you also want to try the trend of blotted lips, I would highly recommend you this series. If you don't like this color, I think it has more colors. It's also cruelty-free and vegan. By the way, in case I forgot to mention, everything that you see at this channel is cruelty-free. Most of the products are vegan. I'm not 100% vegan yet, but I'm heading this way. So most of the products will be vegan as well, but if you have doubts, please write a comment down below and ask me. Anyway, let's move to the palette. The palette is called Glitterpedia, and let me show you the palette. Wow, right? Have you seen anything similar with this or this eyeshadow, which contains glitter, but it's not a glitter? I mean, I personally have not seen anything like this. They are so stunning, and the metallics of this palette are very, very good as well. When it comes to the matte eyeshadows, I don't find them very pigmented, to be honest, but it's a matter of preference. How do you prefer doing your makeup look? For me, they could be more pigmented, they could be more, but not everything has to cater to me, and it's okay. I can understand this, I'm fine with it, and I also can understand the general Asian makeup, which is kind of more mild than my personal preference. I mean, look at what I'm wearing right now. Of course, this is not something very similar to this if we exclude the shimmers, but all in all, the shimmers are great, these eyeshadows are great, the mattes are just not for me. If you're interested, it's a good palette in a good price, because I think it costs around 15 euros with my coupon, so it's value for money for sure. And before I move on to the next brand, I would like to say a last thing about Stylevana. A thing that I actually appreciate so much on their products, even if they are skincare or makeup, it doesn't really matter, they are doing it with everything. They have this little sticker with expiration date, and this is so helpful for me, because it's a lot of times that I forget to scan the barcode or to find the special code of the product and try to Google it and find when it actually expires. So by having this sticker, they're doing a great job, and they remind me that this product is still good for me to use it, or it's not, so I have to say bye bye. The next brand that I'm gonna tell you about is VE Cosmetics. If you don't know about this amazing brand, which I have a huge respect about them. They are UK based, they are cruelty free of course, and 100% vegan. They have an amazing witchy vibe, very dark vibe, very kind of like witchy stuff. I mean, look at this palette, I'm gonna tell you more about it later on, but I love their products. They have very high quality and the owner is so sweet. In this order, which for your information hasn't been in my name, my friend ordered for me because she's living in UK, and she actually ordered and she sent me this order and some other stuff from Colourpop to me. I didn't have my name, but they actually included some free gifts, which I'm gonna tell you about, and they didn't even mention anything like we are giving free stuff at this period. No, and I appreciate this so much. And the reason that I'm telling you that they didn't know that I have a channel, I have an Instagram account and blah it's like this could have happened to any one of you. They are just amazing. Now to the products. First of all, I bought this lipstick. I bought this, or this one was the gift? No, these two were the gifts. Okay, now I remembered. This is called Nature, and let me show you the shade to you. It's this amazing grungy green, dark olive color. It's so unique and it has shimmer inside, so of course it had my heart by the time that I saw it at the web page. I have tried it, it's stunning, it's amazing. I have in general a very good experience from their lip products, so I said why not. This is a very unique color, and in general they have very nice and unconventional colors at their web page, so whenever I try to find something more edgy, I would say, I'm sure that I can find it there. And now that we are talking about lip products, the second one that I bought is this one. It is called Intuition and it's blue if I'm not mistaken here. Let's see. Of course, yeah, it's kinda a very dark teal blue color. I think this could be great with this makeup look. Yes, it would. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Anyway, so amazing. The formula is very similar with this one, so I don't really have to say a lot more. This does not include shimmer, but it's fine. It's a very beautiful matte color. Now, let me show you what they sent me. First of all, they sent me this green one, which is called teal, although that it's not a teal, according to my opinion. I would describe it as a pine tree color. Let me show you. Actually, yeah, it's more green than teal, but I will not disagree on this. It's fine, whatever it is. Very beautiful, very high quality. From this series I have two more. I have this one and this one, which they don't have name. This one is called Snow. So I already know the quality is very good. I'm very happy with the pigmentation and everything. So I was extremely happy when I found this in my order. And then they sent me this one. It's called Ink Blot and it's blue. I mean, like, did they know about my huge love for blue? I don't know, but this color is also stunning and very high quality. Let's move on to something different than lip things. I bought this brow pomade from them in the shade number 10. It's blue. So every time that you see me having blue eyebrows, I have been using this product, which I cannot open right now. Oh, come on. Why is it so difficult? Anyway, while I'm trying to open this, first of all, I would like you to see the packaging. Maybe that's why I couldn't open it, because I would like to show you the packaging. No, I'm joking. Here we have a very beautiful pentagram, and here we have the faces of the moon. It's just stunning. I love all the designs that they have on their products. They are so well thought and so dark. Very nice. The product looks like this. It's a pot with again the pentagram, and oops, let me show you the color. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? And tell me if this is not amazing, then what? I have tried this as an eyeliner as well, although that it's not marketed as eyeliner, and although that I didn't really have very high expectations, it was working perfectly, so why not? I will keep using it as eyeliner as well, but it is meant to be for brows originally. They have a lot of other crazy colors as well, but since I'm a huge lover of blue, of course I chose this one. And we still have a palette to talk about. Alright, let's talk about the palette. The palette is in collaboration with Alice Bizarre. She has this handle on TikTok and she is amazing. I love her makeup looks. She is so dark, grungy and creative, and she is a huge inspiration to me when I would like to do more gothy looks. Now, when it comes to the palette, it is called Freak Show. It's black with spider webs and it's like so aesthetically pleasing for me. Let me show you how it looks inside. It has a mirror, some very beautiful bats, and look at the color scheme. Like, what can I say about this interesting, amazing, wow color scheme? We have blacks, two blacks actually, this one with shimmer, this one without shimmer. We have purples, you know how much I love purples, and blue of course. Then we have some grungy greens, even a grungy teal. Have you ever seen a grungy teal again in another palette? I haven't personally. We have some browns, which I'm not the biggest fan. We have a matte white, a shimmer white, and then we have this almost neon color. I haven't tried this palette yet because I told you I have some other stuff to prioritize, but I really want to dive into this. I'm sure that the quality will be so nice because I have a huge respect both for the brand and for Alice Bizarre. They're both perfect. And of course, you're very welcome to tell me what do you like me to do out of here, which color combos should I try first. I will try everything, to be honest, because it seems like a very interesting and inspiring palette to me, and I even like the way that it set it up. It's not very conventional, but it's not too irrelevant. I think it's perfect. If you have any ideas, please write down at the comments. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, I was telling you about this palette, which is in collaboration with Alice Bizarre, and I found out that I've never told you the Greek word for bizarre. Okay, here we go. For bizarre in Greek we say περίεργος. Say with me. Περίεργος. Περίεργος. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word περίεργος, or actually tell me the word bizarre in your own native language. We are about to reach the end. We actually have to talk about one more palette. The best, according to my opinion. Well, it's the first time that I'm trying Salem Cosmetics, and this is because one of my friends, Smink Beronde, on Instagram, I'm sure that you know her. If you don't know her, I will make sure that I will put her Instagram account down below. Unfortunately, she does not have a YouTube channel or a TikTok account, so just Instagram for now. Anyway, Natalie actually collabed with them to release this super beautiful palette, and I think that this palette actually reflects her personality. She is always so nice and kind, and it's like looking at this fairy and thinking about her. The color scheme is so representative of her. It's so like sparkly. You can see a lot of colors, you can see a lot of combinations. It's a very like color heavy palette. We don't see a lot of neutrals as her makeup looks are, something that I truly enjoy. When I look at her makeup looks, she is super talented. I mean, she is an inspiration by herself. She's super sweet as well. And I tried this palette. The quality is sky high. I loved this multi-chrome. The mattes are super pigmented and blendable, and I really didn't expect anything less from her, and of course from Salem Cosmetics. Everything is so beautiful about this palette. They are doing a pre-release soon, if I'm not mistaken. I will try to include a link down at my description box where you can order this, and Smink has a code. It's Smink10 if I'm not mistaken, and you can have even a discount on this palette. It's just perfect. A review is coming soon at my channel. I haven't filmed it yet, but I have planned it, so I'm sure that it's coming very soon. And that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for being here with me and for watching my content. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Everywhere my username is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be very happy to see you there. Well, see you next time with a more makeup based video, and until then, bye.